Welcome back to Today on Display. Woo! Welcome back to Today on Display, take two, and welcome to Display Trivia. Now, this is a non-invasive trivia game. I promise it won't hurt a bit, okay? This is quick and painless, and it's over before you know it. Now, if it goes well, you get some money and a lollipop. Well, you'll have enough money to buy yourself a lollipop, and that counts, right? So let's check your vitals. Phone in an upright vertical position, good Wi-Fi connection, nimble fingers, thinking caps on, yeah? All right, great. Let's get this little operation going then. Now, earlier we spun to determine the jackpot, which tonight is $1,000. And just in case you're tuning in for the very first time, feels like the first time. Yes, I will re-explain the rules for you. You're going to have 10 seconds to pick your answer and choose wisely, because once you tap, there's no going back. If you miss one, you will no longer be eligible for the cash prize, but stay in the game because you can keep playing along for fun. It is fun. We have fun here. Yes, this is all for fun. It's free money after all. So let's do a practice question. Let's get it started with a practice question. Tell me, how long do you wait in the morning before checking your phone? Almost instantly? Within half an hour? Within a couple hours? Or afternoon? What is considered checking? Like, I wake up and then I look to see what time it is. And then I get sucked into a vortex of news headlines and animal videos. And before I know it, I am comparing and despairing my life away. Wow, okay, I guess I should stop checking my phone first thing in the morning. Whew, but what did all of you choose? Almost instantly. Okay, at least I'm not alone. At least I've got my displays with me. Oh gosh, what have we become? Well, hopefully we've become very good at trivia, right? All right, have we let everyone trickle in? I think so. Let's do this. Let's do the real thing. Here we go. Question 1. The celestial body at the center of our solar system is called what? The moon, the sun, Jupiter. The celestial body at the center of our solar system is called what? The moon, the sun, Jupiter. I'm not sure about celestial bodies, but I have been working on my beach body all summer. Even though, let's face it, if you have a body, you can go to the beach. Sorry, robots, ghosts, and Walt Disney's cryogenically frozen head. I guess you're gonna have to sit this one out. No beach for you. And it's a shame too, because the weather today is perfect. Looks like y'all are getting your day in the sun with this right answer. 96% of you. My displays are the center of my universe. Question 2. Ben Affleck has recently been dating which of his exes? Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Garner, Jennifer Aniston. Ben Affleck has recently been dating which of his exes? Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Garner, Jennifer Aniston. So many Benefers, so little time. Which of these Benefers is currently active? Which one is dormant? Yes, I am using volcanic terms to talk about Bennifer because their love is hot and explosive. Probably, right? Must be, if after almost 20 years, they're rekindling their old flame. The boy from Boston is currently seeing Jenny from the block. P.S. Jennifer Aniston and Benny Boy never dated. 92% of you got that. Okay, page sixers, let's get into question 3. All of the following can be typical parts of a garment worn on a human torso except collar, crotch, sleeve. All of the following can be typical parts of a garment worn on a human torso except collar, crotch, sleeve. Things you wear on a human torso. This question's giving me Buffalo Bill vibes. Anybody else? Real talk though, I think the guy gets too much flack. So what, he was making a skin suit. You wear leather, don't you? Okay, well, maybe people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Oh, they were human skin suits? Okay, does anyone mind if I walk this back a bit? Yeah, only one way to go today, and that is forward, which is also the direction your crotch should face if you're wearing your pants the right way. 55% of you got that. I'm concerned. Question 4. The term sea legs can refer to all of the following except balance on a ship boat, crab leg buffets, adjustment to life, work at sea. The term sea legs can refer to all of the following except balance on a ship boat, crab leg buffets, adjustment to life, work at sea. If you see legs, say legs. Ah, legs. Wow, they're everywhere. Friends, we are only on the 4th leg of this quiz, and already I think I see that most of you are gaining your footing. Hoist the sails, fly the jib, all that other sea-matey, sea-timey stuff. Speaking of stuffed, that's always my move at a buffet. You can eat plenty of crab legs there, but no one's calling that a sea leg. Those who got it have a leg up, 62% of you, going into question 5. This member of the AKC's non-sporting group originates from a region in the Himalayas. Shiba Inu, Kishan, Lhasa Apso. This member of the AKC's non-sporting group originates from a region in the Himalayas. Shiba Inu, Kishan, Lhasa Apso. AKC is short for American Kennel Club. But the only thing more universal than the love between man and his best friend is the dogs themselves. The practice of breeding and keeping dogs as pets is truly international. The world has gone to the dogs, and I'm not mad about it at all. With all these billionaires going to space, I can't help but think we're gonna get a pooch up there soon. We are. And the Lhasa Apso might be a great option because these fur babies are native to the tallest mountain range on the earth. I see 83 tails wagging for question 6. Let's do it. Originally published in 1988, this novel by Roald Dahl has already been adapted to all of the following versions except live action series, Broadway musical, audiobook. Originally published in 1988, this novel by Roald Dahl has already been adapted to all of the following versions except live action series, Broadway musical, audiobook. Adaptations are funny to me because it's basically like looking off someone else's paper in class. Psst, psst. Lower your arm so I can see what you wrote. Oh, a poor kid gets to go to an insane chocolate factory? Yeah, cool, sweet, yeah. Maybe I'll just like make a few changes to that. But yeah, that's good, thumbs up. And no copying in this quiz either, okay? For you, which is hard to do. But I mean, you could all be sitting in the same room, who knows? Matilda's already a movie, a Broadway musical, and an audiobook, and although a new version is currently in the works for Netflix, it does not have a release date, and it is animated. 70% of you got that. Question 7. The artist with the highest grossing Vegas residency is originally from which country? US, Canada, UK. The artist with the highest grossing Vegas residency is originally from which country? US, Canada, UK. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? Nah, because if I earn over $400 million in 2021 dollars there, I'm taking it with me. Yeah, which is actually what this person has done. And that's only with their first residency. They did one more and have another in the works for the end of this year. Damn! Damn, Miss Celine Dion. Your heart does go on and on. What is your cardio routine? The Canadian-born superstar has set Vegas records and does not intend to stop anytime soon. 84% of you got that. Well done. Question 8. All of the following are types of fustian fabrics except corduroy, silk, velvet. All of the following are types of fustian fabrics except corduroy, silk, or velvet. I'm not sure what a fustian fabric is, but a Faustian fabric is probably one that makes a deal with the devil to become the greatest fabric of all time, no? Yeah, no, sorry, I'm being a Renaissance English literature play nerd again. But pay attention. because that will probably be a trivia question later. A fustian fabric is one that is woven, usually very thick, and usually cut on one end as to expose the fibers a la corduroy and velvet. A little hot for this time of the year, but you know what? Ask me again come fall. 74% of you got that, and we're moving on to question 9. Select the correctly ordered fencing implements from smallest to largest. Select the correctly ordered fencing implements from smallest to largest. Which choice is ordered from smallest to largest? I mean, I guess we should specify. We mean fencing as in the sport, right? Not to be confused with the act or business of partitioning off parts of your yard so the nosy neighbors can't look in. Of course, I say this all in jest. You get it? Jest? Yeah? Well, if you haven't answered yet, take a stab at it. Take a stab. According to the International Fencing Federation, the saber is the smallest, measuring 105 centimeters and weighing less than 500 grams, while the épée measures 110 centimeters and weighs around 770 grams. On guard? Ooh, 18% of you are moving on to the final question. The character who turns off the lamp at the end of the Friends opening is played by an actor with what other credit? The Morning Show, Madagascar, Cougar Town. The character who turns off the lamp at the end of the Friends opening is played by an actor with what other credit? The Morning Show, Madagascar, Cougar Town. I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. But I cannot answer this question for you, Display Bees. Friends don't let friends take the easy way out, which means I cannot just give you the answer, okay? Friends don't let friends get bangs, or use Comic Sans, or miss out on a good sale. And friends definitely don't let friends play trivia alone, so make sure you text your crew for tomorrow's game. But tonight's crew came through! 45% of you got that. Either you all took all of quarantine to re-binge every episode of Friends, or you just happen to know that Monica, aka Miss Courtney Cox, aka one of the lead actors in Cougar Town, turns off the lamp. And that's lights out on this quiz. Awesome job tonight, everyone. You came, you played, you slayed, you got paid. We had some hard questions there. So well done if you made it through. Let me know in